Boom, 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 boom. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. It's your boy Steve Schamberger. We are coming live to Funiac Springs. This is Off the Couch 365. This is going to be our yoga class, 171 classes we've been on YouTube, coming live from the Clayton Park in Defuniak Springs, Florida. It is a absolutely picture perfect, gorgeous day here in Florida. It is 70 degrees if you need it. I've got the sun behind me. It feels absolutely amazing. I'm in my shorts. I'm in my tank top. I am absolutely blessed. I'm finishing out 2024 down here in Florida. I've got 3 more days of sun and I am absolutely blessed. It might be longer than that, just depends. You never know how long I'm going to be down here. But I can say for the next 3 days, for the 29th, 30th, the 1st, 31st, and the 1st, we are going to have sunshine. I'm going to be running miles. I'm going to be working out and I'm going to be having an absolutely phenomenal time. So, again, this is going to be our yoga class. You just need comfortable clothing. Again, I've got my shorts on. I've got my macho man, oh yeah, tank top on. Got my shades on for the sun, and we have a gorgeous, gorgeous sunset right behind us. I'm going to scoot this over just a little bit so you can get a little bit of, you see, a little bit of that sun. Yeah, a little bit of the sun, maybe just a little bit. Again, I got the sun right over my shoulder, and maybe a little too much. Shouldn't you had this ready before? Yeah, well, just kind of play it by ear, play it by ear. Okay, so this is going to be our yoga class. It's going to be probably one of my most less challenging yoga classes that I have ever done. To give you an example, one time I did a yoga class and the lady, all she did was breathe. She breathed for 45 minutes. We paid like $20 to do this yoga class, and all she did was breathe. And the next time we came, the original teacher that was supposed to teach the class, we were like, "Can we do something maybe a little bit more challenging?" All we did was breathe for 45 minutes. So this is going to be a really nice stretch class. I don't consider myself like a expertise yoga instructor, but I've been doing yoga enough to know like, hey, this is a fun little class, just breathing and stretching. And so this is exactly what this is going to be. So I appreciate you joining me. You know that roll call. Hey, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, question or comment, leave it in the comment section below. This is just going to be a super fun yoga class. It's not going to be anything strenuous where you're going to be like there's a couple of moves that you might seem like a little pretzel, but other than that, it's just going to be a real nice yoga class. I'm more of a push up, pull up, jumping around, madman, abs, basketball, hooping. But when it comes to exercising, I know yoga is important. It's important just to slow everything down, show your body appreciation, show your mind appreciation, show the universe appreciation, breathe, slow everything down. And so that's exactly what we're going to do today. So, again, Steve Schamberger, this is our 171st workout on YouTube. I appreciate you joining me. We just surpassed 800 subscribers. That's like minded people like myself. I couldn't do it without you. Hey, we're growing every day. And again, my YouTube channel is for people interested in exercising, interested in maybe needing a routine, maybe not sure what to do. I've been working out for a lot of, a couple weeks, 6 weeks. I'm just not getting the results I want. Hey, I can show you a few routines, work out with me, take all the guesswork out. Again, we're all doing this. We're scrolling. Don't pretend like you're not. And bam, here I am in Florida. I just want you to work out with me and have a great time. So again, Steve Schamberger, the Run and Sham. This is our yoga class. Like the content, subscribe to my channel. We'll rock all the comments when we're done, and we're going to start this yoga class. So just have fun with it. Don't take yourself too serious. Just enjoy it. And here we go. So we're going to start with 5 deep breaths. And again, we're just going to have a great time. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. And 5. Again, I'm at Clayton Park, Defuniak Springs, Florida. being outside, I love exercising. So we might hear a revved up engine. We might hear a barking dog. We might hear screaming trees. We may hear God knows what. I got the ducks on call. You maybe hear some quacking. Hey, if that's going to be an issue, just turn the mute down or turn the volume down, hit the mute button and just follow me. But we're going to have a great time stretching, having a little yoga class. And here we go. So I've got my yoga block if you need it. I'm not the most stretchy person. I'm like the Tin Man when it comes to this stuff, but we're going to have a great time. So we're going to go about 15, 20 minutes on our feet, and then we're going to go 15, 20 minutes on the bottom, sitting down, and it's going to be a great time. All right, so here we go. Arms come up, big deep breath. You're going to come over like this. So if you can touch the ground with your hand, touch your ground with the hand. If you can't, I've got my yoga block. I'm gonna put my yoga block right here, and then we're gonna reach up just like this. Just like this. Just do your best. Hey, if you can't go down to the yoga block and you can only put it on your hip or you can only catch your knee, then do that. But if you got a yoga block and you can get over like that, and again, don't feel like you got to be picture perfect. Oh, picture perfect yoga. No, 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 no. Just do the best you can. I'm doing the best I can. I don't claim to be a picture perfect yoga guy. I just do my best. All right, so here we go. One, and breathe. Two, three. Ooh, feel that stretch. Four and five. All right, now come down. Now, if you can get your right hand on the floor, put your right hand on the floor. If you can only get it on your knee, put it on your knee. But again, I've got my yoga block. Put my feet right there. Here we go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, and eight. All right. Both hands come up or come together. All right. Walk your hand, put your feet together. Now, this is like my favorite stretch of the day. So here you go. You come up, arms come up. I do this stretch in every part of my life. I do a little wiggle to the left. I do a little wiggle to the right. On the back of the wall. I just, ooh, just nice and slow. Feel that all in your back. Big deep breath. Bring your arms up. You can do this sitting down. Here we go. Big deep breath. Here we go. One, two, three. Bam. Here we go. Going to do two more times. Look at that gorgeous sunset right behind us. That's the Florida sun, blessing my shoulders, blessing my back. I just got a great hour jog in. I was at the Hurley Park, Hurley Sports Complex. I was running baseball fields. Absolutely amazing. Baseball fields. Why would you run a baseball field? There's no cars out there that can hit me. There's no barking dogs that can attack me. I have pretty much a place to myself. I have to use my imagination. Where was I running today? I was running Chicago. For some reason, I was thinking of Chicago when I was running today. And here we go. Here we go. Big deep breath. Ooh, big flex. Oh, that feels so good. This is going to be our last one. Bring your hands up high. Get up on those tippy toes if you can. Just wiggle your fingers really high. Feel that big stretch. Feel that stretch. And then, ooh, bam, that feels so good. And done. All right. So what I want you to do, put your right hand on your hip like this. You're going to reach your left hand, reach over to the right like this, and feel that stretch all in here. If you want to look up, look up. If you want to look straight towards me, you can do that and just breathe. But man, feel that stretch all in here. And remember, yoga is more about breathing, slowing everything down, just having a mind of gratitude. Man, just slowing everything down. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Like, again, I'm a big time runner. I run every day about an hour. Man, when I slow this down, no push-ups, no pull-ups today, just stretching and breathing. Hey, I can get down with that. Here we go. But feel that stretch all here. Here we go. Feel that. Look up. Feel that. Ooh, one, two, three. Oh, feel that so amazing. All right, so you're going to bring your hands back up together. Big, big breath. let it out. Now put your left hand on your hip. You're going to kick your right hip to the right, and now your right hand's going to go over to the left like this. Again, you have two options. You can look up like this. See that picture perfect yoga perfection? Oh, no, just do the best you can do. Or you can look straight ahead, kick your hip to the right. Again, you're feeling that stretch all right in there. That feels absolutely amazing. Here we go. Feel that big stretch right in there. You're doing absolutely amazing. 1, 2, 3. Really kick it over. Feel that stretch. Look up. 1, 2, and done. Hands come together. Big deep breath. All right, here we go. All right, so now we're going to put our right hand on our left hand on our hip like this. And again, we're just going to come over like this. We're just going to kind of work our way down. This time we were standing up. This time we're coming down just a little bit, putting our hand on our hip, and we're reaching over just like that. Maybe not as far, but just feeling that stretch. If you want to put your hand on your knee, you can. I prefer mine on my hip. Big deep breath. Again, this is just a super simple yoga. You don't have to be a expertise yogi to do my classes. I just slow everything down, do what works for me. Absolutely love it. 1, 2, and done. All right, now you're going to put your right hand on the hip. Left hand's going to come over this way. Again, we were standing up straight the first time. Again, we're down just a little bit and we're reaching over. Feel that stretch like right in your stomach, right over in your over here on your side. 1, 2, 3, bam, and done. All right, great job. All right, so what you want to do, you want to put your left foot forward, just like that. Left foot forward. Again, I'm going to use my yoga block for this, but if you can go all the way over and touch the floor, touch the floor. Hey, if you can only get your knee, hey, if you can only get your thigh up here when you bend over, I get it. Some of us are like the Tin Man. I'm not the most stretchiest person, but I just do the best I can do. Arms come up real high. Big deep breath. Now you're going to come over and I'm going to touch my yoga block. And remember, we're not looking to pull our muscles. We're not looking to tear muscles. We're not going over where it's like, okay, that's too much. No, just get a nice stretch. You feel that in your leg, feel a little bit back here in your back, but just do the best you can do and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big deep breath. And 5. All right, so we're going to rotate that. Now your right leg's going to go forward. Left leg's going to go to the back. Arms come up. Take that big deep breath. Big deep breath. Feel that. Let it out. Oh, that feels so good. And come over. Man, we're on the road to New Year. We only have 2 more days until the New Year. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to do an early morning workout. I'm going to be down. I'm close to the Gulf of Mexico. I'm about 20 miles from the beach. My folks, that's where I'm visiting my parents. They live in Defuniak Springs, Florida. Defuniak Springs, Florida. Where is that? It's up near the Panhandle, near Alabama. Really nice little town. But again, I'm like 20 miles from the beach. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to do a morning jog, get that hour jog in. It's going to be a beautiful day. And then I'm going to do my workout maybe around 8:30 Central Time tomorrow morning. It'll be a back. So we'll be banging out those pull-ups. We'll be doing legs. There'll be a lot of squats and we'll do abs, but we're going to be on the beach. Absolutely ready for that. All right. Big deep breath. Feel that stretch in your leg. Remember, we're not tearing our muscles. We're not looking to pull our muscles. Just a nice stretch. 1, 2, and done. All right. Great job. Great job. Okay. So this is going to be treat, like treat, not that good tree. Just kidding. You're going to put your leg up like this, and you're going to come over just like, here we go. So if you need something like a tree, or something to just help you balance, maybe you're near a wall, you can do that. But if not, if you can do this just like this, here we go. Just come up just like that and breathe. 1. If you see me bobbling all over the place, losing my balance, that's cool. You don't have to be picture perfect of perfection here. Just do the best you can do. Big deep breath. Again, I'm a big time jogger. I love running, more like jogging. I love putting an hour on the books every day, just being outside, breathing, sunlight. I'm not a treadmill guy. I don't like treadmills. If you run or walk on the treadmill, respect. But I like just being in the open air, out, big deep breath. 1, arms come up. 2, feel that wide. Oof, and bring it down. All right, so now we're going to rotate. Now you're going to have your left foot on your right thigh, just like this. Ooh, and if you lose your balance, it's not a big deal. Again, I'm not using anything to balance me, but I am doing the best I can do. If I seem a little in the picture, out of the picture, that's okay. There we go. Bring your arms up wide and breathe. 1. Feel that big deep breath. 2. Feel that in your stomach. Oh, that feels good. 2. Man, keep your balance and done. Ah, feels good. All right, so what you're going to do now, if you want to put your hand on the inside of your ankle and grab it, or you can put it on the outside. I'm going to pull it on the outside. This is going to be kind of what you call a dancer. Again, we're just working on our balance here. These are one of my best balances I can do. So your leg's going to go back like this. Your arm's going to come up like this. If you're seeing me for the first time, like, what are you doing? These are yoga poses. If you went to a yoga class, you'd be like, oh, the guy's doing a yoga pose. But you're seeing me for the first time. I'm at a park with a lake behind me, gorgeous sunset. Like, what are you doing? I do exercises on YouTube. If you're interested in exercising, might need a new routine or looking to try something new, hey, give me a shot. Come up just like that. Look at that balance. Man, I used to be wobbling all over the place. Now I got a pretty good balance. Hand comes up, leg comes back. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. All right, come out of it. Bam. Come on, let's go. All right. So now we're going to do the other one. Again, if you want to put your hand on the outside, I'll do the last time I put my hand on the outside, this time I'm going to tuck it on the inside like this. I'm going to get in balance. Again, we're just working on our balance, our breathing. Look at that. Picture perfect perfection. Oh my goodness. Come on. If you saw me in a yoga, see, I lost my balance. I had to come out of it. Not a big deal. We're just having fun. It's a yoga class on YouTube. Here we go. Arms up just like that. Look at that. Look at that stretch. Come on. I'm in it. I'm in it. Come on. 1, 2. I'm coming out of it and done. I came out of it a little early. I was losing my balance. Super proud of myself. But here we go. All right. So now bring your leg up like this. Here we go. Big deep breath. 1, 2, and 3. Kick your leg up forward like this. If you can balance it, keep your leg straight. My leg is far from straight, but just do the best you can do. Again, I am like the Tin Man. I'm all wobbly. Here we go. 1, 2. All right, legs go straight. Big deep breath. Man, you're doing great. 1, 2. Leg comes straight. 1, 2. Leg comes straight. All right, 1, 2. All right, come out of that. All right, so now the left leg. All right, so here we go. Bring your knee up. 1, 2. All right, leg goes straight. 1, 2. Oop, don't lose your balance. Come back in it. Leg goes straight. 1, 2. Oop, I lost my balance. Nope, no problem. Then your leg goes straight. Here we go. 1, 2. Here we go. If you want to grab your knee with both hands, you can. All right, so again, my leg went down. Leg goes straight. Here we go. 1, 2. Last time, bring it in. 1, 2. All right, leg goes out. 1, 2, and done. All right, shake that out. All right, so we're about 19 minutes in. Again, I'm Steve Schamberger, the Run and Sham. Thank you so much for joining me today. It is December 29th. We're in Defuniak Springs, Florida at the Clayton Park. It's got a gorgeous lake right behind us. This is our 171st workout on YouTube. It is our yoga class. Again, I appreciate you joining me. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go ahead and hit the deck. We're going to get on the floor and we're going to work on stretches on our legs. And I appreciate you joining me. You know that roll call. Hey, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, question or comment, just leave it in the comment section below. I'll read all the comments when we're done. Again, today's yoga class, just a super simple flow. Funny, I did a yoga class before, 45 minutes. We literally just sat there and breathed. I'm like, breathe? Like that's all you did? Yes, we sat with our legs crossed. We sat in a different position, but all we did was breathe. We didn't move. We didn't do anything. We just breathed. I was like, okay, that's an interesting yoga class. So this one's just a little less, a little more challenging, doing a little bit more than just breathing, but hey, we're having a great time. All right, so here we go. If you got a mat, I use a towel. Why a towel? It's just easier that way. I got this towel when I lived in Miami. So when I lived in Miami, this is kind of a sentimental towel I use for working out. So here we go. We're going to sit down. All right. I'm going to move this up just a little bit. Bam, you're doing great. Let me focus this down. Let me give you a little shot of what we're working with here. Bam, look at this gorgeous lake we're working out. Again, I'm in Clayton Park, Defuniak Springs, Florida, right in the panhandle of Florida. 70 degrees if you need it. I travel with my profession, so the last 2 weeks I have been in freezing weather. So to get a little sun before I head back out is absolutely amazing. I'm going to be here until Thursday. So I've got 4 more days in the sun, and I'm absolutely ecstatic about that. All right, so here we go. We're going to get down like this. Here we go. Let me see. Let me go this way. Bam. There we go. Back this way. All right. So I'm going to sit down. Here we go. And again, this ground's not super smooth, but no excuses. All right, here we go. We're going to finish strong. All right, so we're sitting down like this. Legs are crossed. All right, so what we're going to do, left arm's going to go back. Right arm's going to come over this way. Here we go. Come over this way and breathe. 1, 2, just breathe. 3, 4, and 5. Ah, that feels good. All right, so now right hand's going to go back. Left hand's going to come over. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, here we go. All right, so now right hand is going to go on the outside of your left knee. You're going to pull it to the right, and you're going to look over your left. So again, right hand goes on the outside of your left knee. Pull it to your right. Left hand is going to go back for support, and look over your left shoulder. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so now your right hand's going to come back over here. Left hand's going to go on the outside of your right knee. Pull it to the left, and then look over your right. And breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and bring it back. Okay, so this move is going to be like a pretzel. You need to try something that's going to treat like a pretzel. All right, so what you're going to do, your right leg's going to be straight. You're going to cross your left leg over your right like this. Left hand's going to go back. Put your right elbow on the outside of your left knee. Push it to the right and look over your left. If that's a lot to take in, I get it. Right leg is straight. Cross your left leg over. Left hand goes back for support. Right elbow goes on the outside of your left knee. Push it to the right and look over your left. Like you're like you're a washcloth and you're just squeezing everything out of your body for the week. All right, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. And 5. Ah, that feels so good. Again, you're just squeezing everything out of yourself. All right, so now right leg's going to go straight. Left leg's going to cross over your, hold on one second. Now your left leg straight, right hand goes back, left elbow goes on the outside of your right knee, push it to the left and look over your right. Again, right leg is straight, right leg is straight. Cross your left leg over your, left leg is straight. Cross your right leg over your left. Right hand goes back for support. Left elbow goes on the outside of your right knee. Push it to the left and then look over your right and breathe. One, two, three, four, and five. All right. So what you're going to do now, bring your feet together like this. All right. Just like this and breathe. Just breathe. One, two, big deep breath. Three, four, last one, and five. Now, if you can reach forward, again, this is where I'm the 10 man. I have a difficult time reaching forward, but if you can reach forward, reach forward. If you can only touch your toes, touch your toes. Here we go. One, two, three, four, and five. Okay, so now left leg's going to go straight, right leg goes into your left thigh, arms come up. If you can touch your toe, touch your toe. If not, get your knee, touch your knee. I can get about my shin. Do the best you can do. And again, I'll try to get my toe right there. I got it. I got it. Here we go. And just breathe. One, two, three, and done. All right, so switch. Right leg is straight. Bring your left leg in to your thigh like this, right thigh. Arms come up, come over. If you can touch your toe, touch your toe. Get your shin, your knee, whatever you can do. I'm trying to get my shin. Here we go, and breathe. Big deep breath. One, two, big deep breath. Three, and done. All right, so now both legs are straight. Arms come up, come over. If you can touch your toes, touch your toes. If you can only touch your knees, touch your knees. Just do the best you can do. And here we go. One, big deep breath. Two, three, four, and five. All right, so here we go. If you have your mat, I'm going to straighten it out some, make it where I can get a little longer with it. Again, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. Thank you so much for joining. It is December 29th. This is our 171st workout on YouTube. Again, my YouTube channel is for people interested. If you're looking to work out, or you might need a new routine, or you're just getting into it and you're not sure what moves to do, hey, I've got a lot of classes I'd like to show you. All you got to do is put your phone up, hit play, and voila, here I am showing you exactly what to do. And this is our yoga class. I shine more in the push up, pull up, ab, cardio. Yoga is not my strongest class I do, but it is a class that I feel like you need in your life just because it's real relaxed. You're breathing, you're stretching, you're in your I'm not going to say I'm uncomfortable doing yoga, but it's not my most comfortable class I do. So just getting out of my comfort zone, doing a yoga class, getting comfortable with it. That's what this is all about today. And I appreciate you joining me. So like the content. If you like it, subscribe to my channel. Question or comment, we'll rock all the comment sections when we're done. Again, we only have just a few more classes, or excuse me, a few more moves to do. My yoga class is only like 35, 40 minutes, maybe 45 tops. And then we're going to finish up and go enjoy our Sunday afternoon. All right, so I'm going to straighten this out. I'd say we have about 4 or 5 more stretches to go, and then we'll be finished. Again, I appreciate you joining me. You got 1,000 things you could be doing. I just want you for about 45, 50 minutes a day. exercising, getting fit, having a mind of gratitude, and that's where we're at today. All right, so we're going to be down like this. All right, bring your right leg through. If you want to stay up like this, arch your back and breathe, or you can bring your arms down forward like this, however you want to do it. I'm going to be up like here. Again, feel that stretch in your leg. Big deep breath. Oh, look at that gorgeous sunset right behind us, man. It feels absolutely amazing here in Florida. I've been in the cold last 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Now I'm back in Florida till the first of the year. Life is good. All right, so here we go. Breathe. One, big deep breath. Two, three, and done. Now we're going to switch. Now bring your left leg through. Here we go, just like that. If you want to come up like that, you can come up like that. If you want to go down like this, you can go down like that. I like to stay up like this. Big deep breath and just breathe. One, two, big deep breath, and three. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make this a little bit wider, and I'm gonna have my legs wide like this. See how my knees are wide like this. Again, if you want to come forward like this, you can. I like to stay up like this. Again, feel this right here in your thighs. Just breathe. If you want to come up like that, or if you want to sit down in it, you can, and just breathe. Oof, that feels so good. Like I said, I'm a big time runner, so anytime I can just stretch my legs, just slow down, stretch, it's absolutely feels amazing. New Year's coming up. If your New Year's resolution is to, I'm going to get in shape this year, this is my year. Hey, just start working out with me. I'm consistent as anyone on YouTube. This is our 171st workout in 171 days. We've only missed 2 workouts. I doubled up to catch up with the dates. Here we are. The first one, we went 130 days straight before we took a day off. We were leaving New York. Absolutely gorgeous sunset. I could have got the workout in, and I said, you know what? I'm going to call it on 130. And then I think like a week later, we were in Cleveland. It was like 20 degrees, I think close to 10 degrees outside. We're like, it's a little too cold. So we didn't make it that day, but we doubled up and got right back on our count. So 171 workouts, 171 days, just growing every day. We surpassed 800 subscribers. I'm so blessed. Again, our channel is just growing, getting bigger and better every day. Here we go. And if you want to come up like that, you can come up or just slowly lean into it. 1, 2, 3, and done. All right. So what we're going to do, all right, stand up. All right. So we have 3 more moves, and then this is going to be it. So we're going to do 3 of these. These are called sun salutations. If you want to watch what we're going to do like this. We're going to come down. We're going to do a push up. We're going to go into cobra. If you want to push yourself back, you can into downward dog, or you can do a push up into it. I like doing the push ups. So here we go. We're going to do 3 of them. So we're going to come down like this, step back, do a push up, arch your back, big deep breath. Now, if you want to push yourself straight back, you can. I like to do a push up and go back like this. And then we're going to go right leg, left leg. If you can see me, right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg. All right. So walk your hands up, walk your feet up to your hands. I kind of did a reverse, but arms come up, big deep breath. Big deep breath. All right. Swan dive over, step back, do a push up. Big deep breath. Again, here I like to do another push up, push up. Here we go. We'll just go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and left. All right, so walk your feet up to your hands. Come over like this, do a reverse swan dive. Oh, big deep breath. Oh, that feels amazing. All right, so we're going to do one more big stretch behind. Here we go. Swan dive over into the water. Step back. Here we go. Push up. I love those push ups. All right, here we go. Again, you can push yourself straight back. I do a push up back like that. All right, here we go. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. All right, so walk your hands up to your feet. Walk your feet up to your hands. You know what I mean. All right, come over like this. Push yourself up. Oh, I feel so good. Big deep breath. You can get up on your tippy toes. Get on your tippy toes, just like that. Bring your arms back. Big flex like that. Oh, you're doing absolutely amazing. All right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to get back on the floor. We got two more stretches, and then that's going to do it. We're going to do two stretches. We're going to have a nice little 60-second count of breathing, just enjoying what we just went through, our nice flow, enjoying the weather behind me, and then we're going to wrap this up. What are we, 35 minutes in? Absolutely perfect timing. Again, my yoga class is 35, 40 minutes. Absolutely perfect for me. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to step down. All right, so what we're going to do, okay, so you're going to cross your leg. You're going to be on your back. You're going to cross your leg like this, right leg over your left knee like this. This little hole here, reach through and grab it just like this, and then lean back. If you can't reach it all the way through, just put your hands right here on your knee like this and lean back. I put my hands through the hole like this. Here we go. And breathe. Man, that sun's on my face like this. Feels absolutely amazing. What a great year this has been. Absolutely great year. I couldn't have written it better. Big deep breath. 1, 2, 3, and done. All right, so reverse it. Right leg down. Cross your left leg over your right leg. Again, reach right through here. If you can't, just grab your left knee right here, pull it back. I reach right through the hole like here and bring it back and breathe. 1, 2, 3. Last one and done. All right, so this is going to be our last stretch. So this is going to be called child pose, one of my favorite stretches. So what we're going to do, we're going to come down like this. We're going to take 3 deep breaths right here. We're going to come over to the right, put your left hand on top of your right hand. You're going to lean back into it, put a little twist. This little pose we do, child pose, with this little twist, absolutely amazing stretch. You can feel this stretch all through your body and your shoulders. Amazing stretch. We'll come back to the front for 1 deep breath. Excuse me, we'll come over to the left. Right hand's going to go on top of your left. And again, we're going to lean back into it. Give it a little twist up at the top. You're going to feel this stretch all back in here. We're going to do that 2 rounds, and then we're going to do 60 seconds of just a nice little relaxing breathing to finish up. And that's going to conclude our yoga class for today, December 29th, the Funiac Springs, Florida, Clayton Lake. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, I'm Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. This is our yoga class for December 29th, 171st workout on YouTube, and I appreciate you joining me. So let's go ahead and finish this up. So again, we're going to be like this, 3 deep breaths. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, so we're going to come over to the right. Left hand's going to come over on your left hand's on your right hand. Now let's back into it. If you want to twist just a little bit, almost like you're pushing your hips out. Oh, that feels so good. 1, 2, 3. All right, come back to the front. Big deep breath. All right, so come over to your left. Right hand's going to come on top of your left. Again, if you want to put a little twist into it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that feels so good. All right, one more time. We're going to go to the front. 3 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3. All right, over to the right. Left hand on top of your right. You want to do like almost a little twist. 1, 2, 3. Oh, all right. Last time. One deep breath. All right. Over to the left. Right hand on top of your left. Again, almost like you're kicking your side out this way and twisting. Oh, that feels so good. 1, 2, 3, and done. Oh, that feels absolutely, absolutely amazing. Okay, so you want to sit with your legs crossed, or you can stand up, whatever you'd like to do. I'm going to go ahead and stand up. All right. So again, when you finish yoga, you don't just like run off. You just kind of enjoy it. Take about 60 seconds. Nice, big, deep breaths. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to chill for about 60 seconds. I'm just going to do some real nice breathing. Again, if you want to sit down, just your legs crossed, however you want to sit on the floor, just breathing, or you can stand up with me. And we're going to do about a 60-second count of just breathing. Again, I appreciate you joining me. So here we go. Just enjoy 60 seconds breathing, mind of gratitude, how great life is. New Year's approaching. Let's finish strong. So here we go. Just 60 seconds. All right, just a few more seconds. All right. Two more deep breaths. Man, feel that in your stomach all the way into your chest. Last one. Arms come up. Oh, that feels so good. Big stretch, big stretch, and done. I'm going to give you another shot of this. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous workout area, or should I say my yoga studio for today. Man, absolutely gorgeous. Again, if it's blistering cold or chilly wherever you're at, I'm sending you the Florida sun, the energy to you. Absolutely amazing time. All right, let me see the comments. Oh, we got a few comments. Hey, Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ, thank you so much for joining. I always end with the words of wisdom. My words of wisdom for today is, hey, it doesn't matter where you're at in life, what you have invested, doesn't matter how much time, energy, money, resources. If something's not suited for you, get out of that situation just like that. Doesn't matter. Focus on a new part of your life. Focus on a new area of your life. I promise you, whatever it's like if you know something's bad for you, why would you keep investing in it? You wouldn't. You would bounce. So if you feel something in your heart, if you feel something in your gut that says, hey, this is not right for me, get out. I promise you, spending time in something that's not right for you, it's a waste of your life. It's your life. You're allowed to be happy. You're allowed to go and do whatever you want, just like that. So if whatever is not serving you, you know in your heart if it's not right for you. You can feel it. It doesn't matter how much time, again, money, resources, whatever you have invested in it. Hey, just cut ties and do something else. I promise you, you'll be so happy for it and you won't be wasting your time with something that's not suited for you. I'm 51, but I'm fresh as they come. And I promise you, there's situations I've been in for periods of my life. It's like, why did you keep staying in that? It's not beneficial for you. It's not good for you, for who you are as a person. And just like that, it's like I cut ties and you can feel the energy saying, I feel absolutely amazing. Sometimes you have to remove yourself from situations in order to put yourself in a new situation. You want a better job, you're going to have to leave that job. You want a new relationship, you're going to have to cut ties with that relationship. Sometimes that hurts. Sometimes it's so comfortable. It's like, but it can change. No, no, no. If it would change, it would have already. So don't ever feel like you're rooted in something. You're not a tree. You can get up and change your direction just like that. All right. So Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. Let me rock these comments real quick. I always love the comments. Sometimes they go on forever. Sometimes they're short, but it doesn't matter. Again, I appreciate you watching. So Cooper Faircloth says hi. What's up, Cooper? Drano says hi. Someone says fire. Thank you so much. Liz says fire. Ryan McClendon says hello. What's up? Ryan says, how old are you? I'm 51, but man, I'm as fresh as they come. I'm live right now, live streaming in California on a mountaintop. Holler. I do van expedition with my job expediting. I travel all across the United States. I had a chance to go out to California. Fun fact in life, so I like it when sometimes it takes decades and years to get to where you want to be in life. But I had a chance to go out to California, beautiful part of California, great revenue for me to go out there, great revenue for me coming back. I probably turned down $5,000 in a week to spend time with my family, to spend time with my parents. Hey, they're 84 years old. There's times in my life where I couldn't turn it down. So that's the great thing about life when you talk about, well, how much money did you make? How much money did you make on the deal? I like the times in your life, well, hey, how much money did you turn down? How much money did you give up? Hey, I turned down $5,000 just like that to go spend time with my family because my parents are 84 years old. I don't know how much longer. I hope they live to see 100, but you never know. So it's just nice to be at a point in my life where no, I turned down 5 grand to spend time with my family, and I did it just like that. 5,000, 10,000, 100,000, 200,000, man, they'll come and go throughout your lifetime. But I promise you, time with your family, time with your loved ones. Man, we get so concerned with like, well, look what I have, and look at this, and look, who cares? Who cares? It can be gone just like that. But time with your loved ones, time with people you cherish, and things like that, man, that time is short lived. So standing next to something like, well, look what I have, or standing next to someone you love and cherish, I'll take that over that any day of the week. Like I said, I'm a guy that would rather live in a tent on a beach and have a passionate love affair than live in a big fancy mansion, have a fancy car, and live by myself. That's just how I operate. I don't want the mansion. I don't want the car. I want the passionate love affair. All right, so here we go. Last one. Bark at the dogs. I'm not barking at the dogs, but who let the dogs out? Can you give me a shout out? I sure will. What does it say? Double troll me? Go fishing. I actually do like fishing. I'm not a big gamesman. I don't like to hunt, but I do like to fish from time to time. Is there any work for increasing height? Man, I know there's a lot of comedians out in the world looking for work, and you might be the next one that could help them out. All right, so that's going to wrap it up. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, thank you so much for joining me, man. December 29th. See that sun? Bam, we hit it out of the park today. Our yoga class, 171 on YouTube, and man, we're just growing and growing and growing. The great thing about this week, I'm in Florida all week, so it's going to be sunny skies, beautiful weather, and then I'm going to get back out there into the cold weather of winter. And so here we go. All right, so thank you for joining me. Go enjoy your Sunday night. One more time, like my channel, subscribe to my channel, question or comment. We'll catch them on the next time. I hope you enjoyed this yoga flow. Again, I'm more of a push-up guy, pull-up guy, ab guy, cardio, madman, running miles, playing basketball, but it is good to get out of my comfort zone. Do a nice little yoga class, yoga flow. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, I appreciate you spending time with me. We're all scrolling. I just want to be the guy like, bam, get off the couch, start exercising, move, groove, and improve. I just want to get you exercising, feeling good. So when you're laying on the couch at night, scrolling through your phone, you can go, Schamberger, great workout. You've encouraged me to get off the couch. You're always talking about your running. Hey, you've encouraged me to start running. I can't emphasize that enough. Running miles, walking. I'm more of a runner, jogger, but if you're getting off the couch to walk, respect. But if you can just start running, man, what that'll do for you, just the energy, how it makes you feel. And I go an hour a day, but if you just will start out at 15, 20 minutes, I promise you running, what a major major. What's the word I'm looking for? What a little great component to add to your life, make you feel absolutely amazing. All right, let me wipe it off right in my mouth. I'm got my mouth dry talking, so here we go. All right, so here we go. One last big flex. Defuniak Springs, Florida. Steve Schamberger, the Run and Sham. Thank you so much for joining me. December 29th. Like my content, subscribe to my channel, question or comment, leave it in the comment section below. Go enjoy your Sunday night. We're on the road to New Year. Man, only 3 more days. We got rest of the day. We got the 30th, the 31st, and then Wednesday. Wait, Wednesday will be the first. Oh my goodness. 2025. I hope you're ready because I'm ready for you. So go enjoy your Sunday night. Thank you so much. It means the world to me that you spend time with me. And we'll see you again tomorrow. Oh, and again tomorrow morning, we're going to it'll be a tomorrow morning workout. It's going to be legs. So I know you love doing those squats. It's going to be back. So be prepared to bang out those pull ups. Oh, and what's not a Monday to start doing ab work? That's how you start your week doing ab work. All right. So enjoy your Sunday night. Appreciate you for joining me. And bam, bam, boom, boom. See you next time.